Hi, this is Keith Peterson. I'm in my 1976 Cessna 177 Cardinal RG. We're going to start today with a cold start, just to show you how that's done in this plane. Master on, throttle cracked, fuel on. We wait for the JPI to boot up here so that we can watch the fuel flow and so on. The sensors wake up. Their fuel flow is right there. Cracked throttle, fuel pump on, mixture rich. Watch for appropriate fuel flow. That's about right. Flare prop. Turn the switch. And then right away we go lean. To smooth out the idle, and we let it warm up to 100 degrees Fahrenheit oil temperature. So hello from inside the intercom. We'll watch the avionics boot up here. Accept the warnings on the ARA. Over to the right here, I think it's out of view for you. As we can see, the bottom 540, the Avidyne 540 is showing me my fuel flow. The top one wakes up in flight management system nav mode. Actually, flight plan mode. So it says I'm here at 60 India Sierra. I'm going to enter a new destination, which is the same. We'll just do touch and goes here for the moment. And then go to map mode. Here we go. Okay, we're at 100 degrees oil temp, so it's time to do a quick run up here. Just confirm that everything's working. Cut flaps are open. Gear is down. Flaps are up right now. Altimeter. Everything else is set right. Casa de Aero, Cardinal 7 kilopop, party 27, Casa de Aero. We've had a little bit of drifting here since the runway was plowed. Double check trim. Double check gear, flaps. Everything's set. Winds from the south, that's a left crosswind. It's a little bumpy down low, that's not unusual. So right about here I go 2,500 RPM. I go top of the green on fuel flow. I'm going to go right around the pattern, so the gear down. I'm going to leave the gear down and leave the flaps at 10%. Widen my pattern just a little bit since we have a south wind here. There'll be a downwind base. Okay, we're halfway downwind. 1 notch of flaps. Flaps are 10%. I'm right at my minimums altitude for the VRA approach to this airport, so this is like a land from a circling approach altitude. Power down, trim to 80 knots in the base. My angle in here, because of the following tailwind on base, it'll be a 180 to final. Correction in. 75 knots over the fence. Gas undercarriage, mixture prop. Gears down, got a green. Go back to 1 notch of flaps. Give it a second for the flaps to move to the new position, and throttle and away we go. For 82 knot climb out. For crosswind. And downwind. Keep our wind correction angle in because there's a pretty good wind up here. In fact, gadget here says it's 178 degrees at 10 knots. Aspen is telling me that. Trim a little. Okay, we're at the approach end of the runway. Power down, 20 degrees of flaps. Trim for 80 knots. Downwind base. Double check gear. Propeller mixtures in, 20 degrees of flaps. Feeling a little high. Try and stay out of the yellow range. RPM there. Because I'm a little hot, a little fast, a little high, I'm going to go to my sub early. Gears down, got a green. Power off. The flaps. Okay, normal takeoff, gear up, flaps up. Turn into the wind. Top of the green RPM. $2,500. Top of the green fuel flow. Which is about 13.5.
trim to cruise climb. Go ahead and lean to my cruise fuel flow. Because I have gammy injectors, I can go to about 10.2 gallons an hour here. That should be right at about 65% power. Well, it's a cooler day today, so the JPI says it's higher than that. And let's go down and shoot an approach or two and see how that goes.